Foreign cash is buying Cape Town. Communities are being pushed out, cultures sold. This is the invisible occupation that the propaganda machine is trying to hide away. Remember Cape Independence leader from the UK, Phil Craig, who is illegally in South Africa? Of course, you do remember him. We all know that he is violently advocating for Cape Independence, but he had us fooled. He had us thinking that it's going to be military takeover, apartheid style even. We were all thinking about this the wrong way. We were going about Cape Independence the wrong way. The DA, Cyril Ramaphosa, together with the Cape Independence Group, are secretly turning Cape Town into a monopoly board. They are hoarding all these foreign investors, giving them land to build property, auction Cape Town bit by bit to European and Middle East foreigners, in hopes that one day they'll tell South Africa that they have built Western Cape, hence they have the right to separate it from the rest of South Africa. Why do you think colours and Xhosas are being secretly kicked out of Cape Town as we speak? Check out this clip and let us come back and discuss.
Cape Town is under an occupation, but not with tanks and guns, rather with property deeds and foreign bank transfers. This is the invincible occupation. In 2025 alone, foreign nationals dropped over 1 billion rand on Cape Town real estate, making up close to 40% of sales in prime hotspots like the Atlantic Seaboard, Constantia, City Bowl, and even Boerkaap, where culture is being thrown out and turned into a postcard. South Africans who build immense wealth eventually sell out, and who can pay 20 million rand cash. Not your neighbor, not your worker, but the Brit, the German, and the Swiss investor. Cape Town is not a city anymore. It's a monopoly board where locals don't get to roll the dice. Communities are stripped, culture becomes a decoration, and the city itself is reduced to a mere investment portfolio for elites who don't share our history, our struggles, or our values. And don't be surprised if in 20 years, buyers backed by people like Phil Craig claim Cape Independence. They'll say, we built this, we own this, and we have a right to secede. This is the end game of the invincible occupation.
This is something I've been very vocal about on my YouTube channel. If you don't follow The Native Talk, go subscribe to it. The link is in the description box below. As I was saying, this is something I've been very vocal about. The influx of foreign cash and investment in Cape Town has had a massive impact on the locals. While it has brought on economic growth and development, it has also led to the displacement of local communities and the erosion of their culture. This method has been seen in gentrification, where once affordable neighborhoods become unaffordable to locals as foreign buyers drive up property prices. The cultural landscape of Cape Town is also changing because these foreign investors and buyers bring their own culture and influence. This is leading to the loss of local identity and the homogenization of the Cape Town city. Ultimately, this trend of foreign investment and ownership in Cape Town may lead to an invisible occupation where the city will no longer be recognizable to its own citizens. This has been the major plan of the DA long before anyone could notice. It's not like they don't see that Phil Craig's divisive rhetoric is politically damaged, and it's not like they don't know he is here illegally. The DA is praying that Phil Craig will be successful in dividing the nation. They are betting on him. They have failed to take on the ANC to reclaim South Africa back to the white minority leadership. So now they are using Phil Craig of the Cape Independence Group as their own pawn. I saw a TikTok clip of this lady that used to work at the Cape Town International Airport, but the video has been taken down on TikTok. So this lady was saying that 1 or 2 planes land in Cape Town from Israel, full of Israelites, yet there are no planes taking them back. Where are they? Where do they settle? What business do they have? I couldn't report on the matter because the video got taken down, as I said, on TikTok. So there is no proof of what I'll be reporting on. Someone in the comment section said the same thing about Israelis illegally settling in Cape Town, thanks to the Minister of Home Affairs from the DA, making provisions for them to settle in Cape Town illegally. But again, I couldn't report on the matter because there is no tangible proof. Of course, there will be no proof because the white-owned media of South Africa is deliberately not reporting on the matter. Yikes. this point, the DA is using any means necessary to go back as the ruling party. When I say to go back as the ruling party, I mean that they were once the National Party of Apartheid under Apartheid President de Klerk, and they rebranded into DA. And now they have stupid blacks in their political party twerking for them each and every day in hopes that they will influence black voters. But now they're seeing that that is failing. So what is plan B? Plan B is to get all these illegal foreigners, illegal European foreigners, to settle in Cape Town and change the dynamics of the culture in Cape Town. The plan is to get Israelis to come live in Cape Town in exchange for votes. So locals are being pushed out in Cape Town. People are being pushed further below the poverty line. Classes and colors are being chased out of their communities. Where are they supposed to live? In the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape, of course, while Cape Town is being captured by European foreigners, European investors. Cape Town every single day is transforming into something unrecognizable. So one day they will say, hey, we have built Cape Town. We have the right to take it away from y'all. And this is how Cape independence is going to come about. Not military style, not US intervention, not apartheid style, by the way, just through foreign investment, through the monopoly board. Thanks to the DA, thanks to the Cape Independence Group, but most importantly, thanks to the black leader called Cyril Ramaphosa that has sold you guys to the white monopoly, the white supremacists of the global north. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel. And oh, family, I have my own channel called The Native Talk. If you haven't subscribed to it already, what are you waiting for? It is vastly growing. Thanks to the African Diaspora family. I am truly thankful. So if you haven't subscribed, please go to the description box below. The link is there. Click on the link and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. But until then, have a very good day.